In 2004, the Nabarlek band from the Northern Territory undertook an extensive tour of Western Australia. This tour included some of the most remote communities in Australia, some of which had never experienced a live band performance before. This is the story of that tour. 18,000 kilometres, 19 concerts, 7 weeks.
Hello, my name is Terry Gamala, and you're watching WA 6 Week Tour with me. See what happened here. 6 Week Tour is a long tour. You know, sometimes it's a bit scary when we're flying, but it's okay. We've been a couple of times in a big plane like this.
The Nabarlek bands are Ross Gaimala, traditional singer, Leon Gaimala on keys, Rodney Nabarlek, rhythm guitar, Marshall Bangar on bass, Stuart Gaimala, lead guitar, Shaka Brunali on the drums, Winston Nabarlek, lead singer, Barry Bob Watson, didgeridoo, Terry Gaimala, lead singer.
It's getting cold. It's getting a cold night
Here, I think we're heading to Nunga people that welcome us. Yeah, they welcome us really warmly. Solomon Walter welcome us to his house to have barbecue with his sons and the rest of the family. I think that's Barry Day.
I'm talking our lingo, but you're our people. For me, we one race of people.
In his language, he welcome us, saying, "Feel free, don't be shy, talk to us." You know, even though we didn't understand his language, but we felt and we accept his invitation.
So we're very happy to have you followed here. Our house is your followed. We must always express ourselves, being the indigenous people of the land. We've got some kangaroos, chops, sausages, and don't be frightened, have a good drink. Mix.
All right. Ma, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
The visit to Walter's house was an important event for the band. Visiting the home of a traditional owner was the right way for the band to start their tour. On any tour, the band are constantly aware that away from home, they are on the traditional lands of other people, and by meeting the traditional owners, they seek the owner's permission to be on that land, and they also reassure the traditional owner that they will respect the law and culture of that land. From Perth, Nabarlek travel through the Western Australian wheat belt and goldfields region to the famous mining town Norseman, which is also the beginning of the Nullarbor Plain.
Norseman.
We're here. Norseman. This one, my little brother with him. My big brother is getting cold. My little brother Leon, my youngest brother is a lead player, grandson. Uncle Rodney, my youngest brother, lead singer. My nephew, Ross. And two old fella, eh?
Too old, man.
Always go everywhere. Alright, okay.
Guys, this is Ben. He'll be looking after us today. Ben, hello. This is us.
See that rain cloud over there? And we was gonna play at the Oval. We decided to play inside the tunnel instead. Esperence. This place was a bit chilly up here, a bit cold.
I'm homesick.
Nabarlek are from a remote homeland community called Munmoy, and the countryside around Esperence is very different from the rocky country of central Arnhem Land.
Well, we might just maybe start. We'll just pull up at the ocean now. Oh, yeah, right. Don't worry about that.
Them shark will take care of
We
this.
don't need to swim in the ocean. The water's really warm here, too.
See them wave? It's a big wave, and we was gonna go swim. Just gonna go swimming, but we didn't want to go in case there's some sort of creature out there. We was a bit scared, so ending up not to go swim, and plus it was cold. Heading back to Kalgoorlie. So we had a couple of days off, we had a bit rest, and then after a couple of days we played there before heading to Meriden. Kalgoorlie gig that night. We had a good fun that night because everybody was up, everyone was enjoying themselves, everyone dancing, and after that we had big barbecue, we had kangaroo tail, and they were nice people. Okay, we went back to the city and stayed at Emerald Hotel, and we had pizza for dinner.
From Perth, the band headed north. This was the beginning of the remote part of the tour. And even though there was 5 weeks left to go, everyone felt like they were heading home.
Here, on the road again, everybody smiling, back to the country again.
This is one big yay in Newman. No, not Newman. I can't remember. In one of the towns, in any case. We've got one of the workshops cancelled.
We like workshop, but sometimes it's too much for us.
First, you gotta tell me what you call kangaroo in your language. Manyari. Wajari. Say it slowly. Wajari. Yep. But we call it goon in our language. Goon. Yeah, goon. Yeah, it's kangaroo. But I'm talking about a wallaby. You got wallaby here? No. Just kangaroo, eh? No kangaroo. Well, we got emu too. You might be emu? Yeah. Deadly, eh? All we eat emu. Okay, we got kangaroo and we also got wallaby, small one that grow about that high. We call it Nabarlek. Yeah, Nabarlek.
This is just one of many workshops that Nabarlek held for local school kids throughout the tour.
Thank you for coming to us and sharing all our things, and we really enjoyed it.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you, man.
Kew. Here we are in Kew. Across the road there was accommodation, this one here. Good crowd, good people there. All them kids, you know, that night they want our t-shirt, so we gave a couple of t-shirts to their kids. I'm from here. I think car broke down here. We're walking. Nah. Oh, at Brunjalama, rock and roll star. Here we got flat tire, and while the others was fixing the tire, we seen going and just going across the road. And you see this man, it's a bit different going from Arnhem floodplain going. It's a bit different, but same taste. He was gonna get this going, but he got away. 9 boys against 1 going. He's gone bobo. There, me and Ross searching for the track. We were hoping to get goanna for dinner, but instead we had kangaroo stew. Driving to Jigalong. Here we left our bus and we got 3-4 drive. And there Mark from Skinnyfish and Tim, Sandman and the cameraman, and Man, the 2 are manager on the road, and Gabriella, she showed us the way to get to Jigalong. She was just guiding us. Here in that motorcar, we had 3 radio transmitters or walkie-talkie. We used to talk to each other, make sure no one lost. We used to tell each other which direction to go.
Turn right on the road to make it better.
The first encounter with dirt roads came as the band travelled from Newman to Jigalong. The Jigalong community was made famous by the book The Jigalong Mob and the acclaimed Australian film Rabbit Proof Fence.
Jigalong, the famous little community where they made movie, Rabbit Proof Fence. The girls just waving on us when we first arrived. The boys just sitting around, relaxing for tonight gig. Fantastic artwork from the Jigalong kids, Jigalong school. This is the accommodation where we stayed.
Bangor, also known as Cotton Creek, is one of the most remote communities in Western Australia. It lies on the edge of the Great Sandy Desert.
Bangor kid here, they're excited to see Nabarlek tonight concert. Yeah, some of them wearing our t-shirt from the night we played at Jigalong. You know, some of them follow us from Jigalong to Bangor. Here, lots of help coming from the local Pangal people, helping us setting up the PA system. After helping Tim and Dwayne setting it up, we decided to go and have a rest because we were tired from the long drive. And suddenly we woke up, it was raining.
Here we are, out in the desert, being rained out.
And we said, let's go and see what's going on with the PA. So we came back, we seen Tim and Dwayne in that shed with all our gears.
Water just went in through.
Yeah, water just nearly go in through our PA system.
We'll play tomorrow because we got nothing tomorrow.
Because I think I want to be sure on that road, and we've got to make sure this all dries out.
The band and crew discuss alternatives for the concert. One idea was to have an acoustic set in one of the classrooms and leave the full concert till the following day.
Tonight, in one of the classrooms, and tomorrow, see what happens. Probably just stay here and then go.
However, the problem was that if the rain continued, the road out might become impassable.
See, a bit cranky here because of rain. And we thought we was not going to play that night, but the rain stopped and we ending up playing.
Bangor is in an area that hardly sees any rain. Nabarlek and their crew were to discover later that the Great Sandy Desert had experienced the most rainfall in 50 years. Nabarlek come from a tiny outstation in central Arnhem Land called Munmoy. They call themselves rock country people, and the band's name means rock wallaby. Nabarlek are committed to a professional music career, but they are also committed to their culture. With support from the elders of their community, Nabarlek have put traditional songs and stories to modern arrangements. By doing this, they are encouraging the younger generation to remember their traditional roots rather than getting swept up in rock and roll. For over 6 years, the band have been taking the traditional songs and stories of their people and arranging them in a modern rock reggae style. Nabarlek have established themselves as an emerging force in the indigenous music industry with their eyes firmly fixed on the broader national and international scene.
No band has ever been to Punmu, Kununurra, I won't say Kiwakura, but possibly Kiwakura. So Nabarlek have been the first band ever to play at Punmu. Yeah.
To get to Kikura, which is in the eastern side of the Great Sandy Desert, Nabarlek had to drive to Telfer, which is a large gold mining town on the western edge of the Great Sandy Desert.
Take it on.
Here we go.
Here we go. Hello, my friend.
Ready to go bush now?
Yes.
Yep.
Get on that beaten track?
Yep.
Kununurra.
The members of Nabarlek ring home knowing that they won't be able to contact their families for the next couple of weeks.
Well, we all tuck it out and
then
party it out.
Good to keep going for
Yeah.
another 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's good.
Absolutely. Thanks so much,
Okay.
Andy. Thank you. Sorry.
In front of the trailer?
No, I won't do that. Yeah. See you guys. Thanks heaps, Andy, man.
No worries at all.
Andy, an employee of the Telfer mine, led the convoy through the mine area back onto the Kikura road, which had suffered quite a few washouts because of the recent rain. The band now had an 800-kilometre journey to Kikura through the desert community of Punmu and Kununurra.
One, 2, 3, 4 right. Wow.
Bit of Leyland Brothers stuff.
Oh, good old Nabarlek, eh? Trailer broke down.
In the middle of the Great Sandy Desert, Nabarlek and crew have their first breakdown. The spring on the newly acquired trailer snaps.
Let's take this off first. See how we go.
1,000 kilometres of dirt road and 12 kilometres of severe corrugation had taken its toll. In the end, Nabarlek and crew decide they'll unload the trailer, leave all the gear on the side of the road, and return the 12 kilometres to Kununurra to seek help from the locals. Mand Markey was the tour manager for the Nabarlek tour. Her job was to keep morale up, liaise with communities, and solve all problems that might occur.
take it back. The trailer will be alright if we go slowly with one axle, but we need to take that off. And we need a couple of tools to do that.
So we need, okay, so what do we need? Shifters, bigger shifters, is that all?
Sockets really.
Have we got no sockets?
No, not to do that. So we need some sockets. That old fella might, Peter, what's his name?
JJ, Mike?
Mike House. That's the one.
The tow have just snapped on us, but we're only like 12k out of town, which is probably the best thing in the whole wide world, but all of our gear is still up there, so I'm wondering, can we stay here for a start? What we want to do is take all of our gear out of these vehicles now, get rid of it somewhere and put back in the vehicles before it starts to rain. So
Might rain, might not.
yeah. We've got them tarped, that's fine, Mike. And oh, darling, would you mind ringing Kununurra for us too, please, man?
Well, they're not coming now. They've had a vehicle breakdown, so we'll have to let you know what's happening later on. But they won't. They will not be there this evening. I don't know. We'll have to advise you when they get their vehicles back and get them fixed up.
I can speak, Shawman.
What, sorry, Nora? Okay, the lady from the man from the band's here, so I'll put her on to it.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Thanks, Mike. Hello? 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 Oh, okay, thank you. So you might, if you want to go for a shower.
We're staying for night here.
Yeah, we are.
We're staying here.
Stay for night.
Yeah.
Well, this is my room.
Okay.
We're staying for night here.
Yes.
And we got lost.
Yeah, we got lost.
Yeah,
Here, shower and toilet.
You read that, Tim?
What does it say? Does it say rude things?
It's just to come close to her, which means we'll get there.
Kirikara, Girgura. So all black fellows say Girgura.
So you are looking forward for tonight?
Yeah.
You gonna dance?
Yeah.
That's good.
The bands had arrived in Girgura to perform as part of the annual Girgura Sports and Cultural Festival. They were booked to perform for 3 nights, but because of the trailer breakdown, they were only able to perform for the 2 nights to capacity audiences.
And next morning it was cold.
Girgura can be a very cold place. Temperature ranges from 40 degrees to 0, something that the Nabarlek boys from Arnhem Land are not used to.
We had fire. We all right?
Nabarlek now headed back to Kununurra.
Kununurra.
Driving to Newman.
From Kununurra, the band headed back across the Great Sandy Desert and then turned south, back to Newman. But first, Nabarlek had to get their fragile trailer back across the same washed out and corrugated roads that caused the trailer breakdown just out of Kununurra. The Great Sandy Desert is famous for its long red sand dunes which run in an east-west direction. The road that Nabarlek travelled ran parallel to the dunes. Fortunately, this tour travelled the east-west road and not the more popular but more difficult north-south Canning stock route.
Hey boys, we're gonna do race, right? Racing, counting kangaroo, right? Alright. We've got 24 so far and 2 turkey. So let's race, right? How much kangaroo did you find? 4. 2. Oh, you got 2, we got 24. So let's count and give us a number when we get there, right? Tim, you'll be the witness.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure. So how many kangaroos here?
We've got 34 and this mob they're telling liar.
No, we're not telling lies. 129 we saw. 34. Because everyone had a baby in the pouch.
And 5 donkeys.
Well, we got 6.
You got 6.
Drive to Yandiara.
tonight. Anyway, we're enjoying ourselves here.
Okay. All right, thanks, boys, for coming in. We had a hard time waiting for you guys, but I come back from Perth last night.
Yeah,
I'm the chairman.
last night we just broke down on
Yeah.
the road here, a trailer.
All right.
So we just went straight past to Headland.
Headland, yeah, they told us, yeah. So I'm chairman here. But,
right.
Yeah, I've been here for six years now. But this is my community, and I've been here all of my life.
Thanks for having us here.
No worries.
Yeah.
Last, I got some families. I think you all have been to the Western Desert communities?
Yes.
Like Cotton Creek and all them? Yeah, families there again for us here. We'll meet up here now and then every year for a footy carnival and things like that. And local band, we get around like Winter Express and all that.
All right, yep.
And we've been contacting you guys for a while, but too far from us, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, another country, but that's good. People are coming.
Yeah.
We've seen you guys here at Ninja Festival.
Yes,
That's right, yeah. Full song.
Yeah, we had dances. My people been dancing. You cover it in the thing there. Anyway, that's good. It's good to see you, boys.
Yeah.
So we can organize everything for in the school.
Yes,
and myself, I'm chairman. I gotta go back to see the shopkeeper if they're here. I'll get some refreshment for you people.
All right.
Yeah. If not, we'll get some bullyman.
Yeah,
Fresh meat.
Yep.
Okay, thanks, boys.
Yandiara remote community.
In 2002, Nabarlek travelled from Arnhem to the Ninja Festival in Port Hedland. This is a round trip of about 6,000 kilometres by road. The band got to play only 4 songs before local police called a halt to the concert because the crowd outside the festival ground were jumping the fence en masse to see their favourite band.
Robin.
Nabarlek love touring. It gives them the chance to see new country and to meet new and interesting people.
Up on the Broome Road, you go out past the Marble Bar turn-off.
Marble Bar.
There's a railway crossing. There's a hill.
Yep.
Down the other side you'll see 2 big rocks on the side of the road. Get out and have a look at the tree growing out of the rock. It'll blow you away.
Yeah. Cool.
Straight up.
Hey.
How I'm forced to eat on this tour. I'm like a dog, just like a dog.
Counting kangaroos. Ingal gok mak, ingal get. Port Hedland.
The crowd at Port Hedland certainly made the most of Nabarlek's return to town after the 2002 Ninja Ninja Festival. It was a sellout with people being turned away.
Room.
250, 249, 248. They've all got 3 beds in them.
Hello, Stolen. We've got another interview at 12:15.
Gallery Media.
Beautiful, man. Cheers, darling.
Now, some of you guys' names now, you probably don't even remember me. I remember you guys because I interviewed you before. Larry Outdoor Venue. Now, you guys have toured both nationally and internationally.
Broome was familiar territory to Nabarlek. They performed here before and were kept busy with plenty of media commitments.
It's a big entourage.
Yes, we are 9, yeah.
How you all fit on the stage? That's what I want to know.
Yes, well, I Am Lost is written by one fella, like he was drunk and lost. And this song, it's mean a lot for us because it's talking about us, you know, when we were living in the community and when the club was built. And, you know, our grandfather said, no, let's go to our home. Let's leave it because here it's too many violent, lots of people fighting, you know. Let's go out there so you can learn something, you know. You can learn that you can learn from us. From the old people that will pass it on to us, so you can be strong and live with the laws, culture, and you'll be happy and healthy. And get strong. So we moved that, you know, so we didn't have to lose our culture or story. So the story is still alive, it's not lost. So this song is talking about that too. Yeah. Let's hear some of it. Yeah.
This one shop is called
Fat Fish.
Fat Fish.
I can't remember what it's called now. But
Record Mania?
Record Mania. So people are going to come in and they want to meet you and buy a CD and you sign it. And at the gig on Thursday, the other shop, they're going to sell CDs as well, and then we get a sign.
Mary G show.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's have a look.
Mary G.
Yeah, that's a lovely song. Then I've got a very good-looking man who wants to talk to me, mind you. His name is Ross, and he says, I'm Ross the boss, mind you, from Nabarlek. And he says he wants to take me back to his country. So you never know, he might take me back, he might give me a camel ride or something like that. But I'll be talking to Ross. And, of course, all the boys from Nabarlek here, and they're all in here, and one got earrings at the back there, mind you. My God, he looks like Elvis.
Mary G was a bit shy about being on camera as she didn't have her best dress on.
They're performing here in Broome, and they've been right through the countryside and heading back home, and I think they got a couple of more gigs. I think they do Halls Creek, is that right? Halls Creek?
I was with Kununurra.
And Kununurra, yeah, and then they'll be back home, eh? Yeah, whatever. So they'll be talking to me. I'll play another song first, and then I'll get all the boys to talk to me, tickle me, play with me. We shall see how we go. I've got a song here, and this is, of course, I'll play this song especially for Ross because he says to me all the time that he likes me, and I know that this song just for him.
Wow,
Good crowd, eh? Happy crowd. Horse Creek guy on that. Yeah, Horse Creek. Driving to Kununurra.
The last leg of this 7-week tour was the drive from Halls Creek to Kununurra. The last concert of the tour was at the Picture Gardens, Kununurra.
Backstage. Picture Garden, Kununurra. See them crowd?
I reckon if you get louder, they might come back and do maybe one more song.
Okay, you want to rock and roll? You want to rock and roll? This one for you. This one called Manyang. you for having us here. Thank you very much. Sekian kelas Nabarlek.
Back to Darwin.
Is he showing?
Hey, you! Hey, don't you hands with me, you bugger.
Travel safe. See you lovelies.
Wow. End of tour.
– 18,000 kilometres, 19 concerts, 7 weeks.
Well, that was Nabarlek WA tour. I hope you enjoy watching with us. Bobo.